presentations, and we know that you will be on your best behavior. I trust that we will not have to have any kind of consequences for anyone. I just trust that everyone will be on your best behavior. All right, while I'm talking, the ones that are going to sing, everyone should have a program. Yes. Everyone should have a program. If I could ask you a favor, please, when you leave, take your program with you. We don't want programs littered all over the auditorium, because someone has to come behind us and clean that up. We're much better than that. We are young adults in here. We're much better than that. So please take it with you. And if you don't want it, you can take it back and give it to one of the ushers or sitting on the table back there, because we do have another program coming up during 6th hour. Okay? So while I'm talking, if the ones that are going to be singing the test, the ones that are going to be singing the Black National Anthem, lift every voice and sing. Now I want to point here. We can stop talking, please. Okay, we're all going to sing this together. This is a very sacred moment where we honor our forefathers and the people that have gone before us and made the ultimate sacrifice. Some of them sacrificed their life so that we could have the freedoms that we have today. And many of us, you need to be thankful that you were not alive 50, 60, 70 years ago when our people were enslaved and they were treated less than human. All right, so this is just a month that we come together. In just a minute, when I ask you, we're going to stand and sing the national anthem. Now, if you don't know the words, they're right here. Okay? So, at this time, if you can stand, please. Testing. Shh. Quietly stand, please. Come on up, singers. Shh. We have.
For the Black National Anthem. The words are in here. We're starting with the first verse. Just follow along with me, okay? All right, here we go with the first verse. Sing out. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the lifting skies. Let Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our weary years, God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast called us far on the way, thou who hast guided thy light, let us into the light. Keep us forever in the path. We pray, lest our feet, stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts join with the mind of the world we and may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. Thank you, awesome job.
Amen. That was awesome. Y'all did a wonderful, wonderful job. Okay, now, let's bring it down. If some of our forefathers were here, they would really be proud of Hamady Middle School. Let me tell you that. They would really be proud. Okay, at this time, we're going to follow the program. If I could have this, we're going to do a tribute to famous black inventors. What if there were no black folk, performed by Akimi Brandon and Anaya Jones? If you can we have a proud father up here. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Okay, you have to see yours. Okay, now, and I'm gonna go in the back and work this, and right after that, we're gonna go right into Name That Black TV Sitcom Tune. That's organized by Miss Stephanie Abrams, okay?
What if there were no black folks? This is the story of a little boy named Theo who woke up one morning and asked Mom, what if there were no black people in the world? Well, Mom thought about it for a moment and then said, son, follow me around today and let's just see what it would be like if there were no black people in the world. Get dressed and we will get started. Theo ran to his room and put on his clothes and shoes, but there were no shoes and his clothes were all wrinkled. He looked for an iron, but when he reached for the ironing board, it was no longer there. You see, Sarah Boone, a black woman, invented the iron board, and Jan E. Matzlinger, a black man, invented the shoe lasting machine. Oh well, Mom said, go and do your hair. Theo ran in his room to comb his hair, but the comb was not there. You see, Walter Sammons, a black man, invented the comb. Theo decided to just brush his hair, but the brush was gone. You see, Lydia O. Newman, a black female, invented the brush. Well, he was a sight. No shoes, wrinkled clothes, hair a mess, without hair care inventions of Madam C.J. Walker. Well, you get the picture. Mom told Theo, let's do the chores around the house and then we'll take a trip to the grocery store. Theo's job was to sweep the floors. He swept and swept. When he reached for the dustpan, it was no longer there.
You see, Lloyd P. Ray, a black man, invented the dustpan. So he swept his pile of dirt over in the corner and left it there. He then decided to mop the floor, but the mop was gone. You see, Thomas W. Stewart, a black man, invented the mop. Theo thought to himself, I'm not having any luck. Well, son, Mom said, we should wash the clothes and prepare a list for the grocery store. When he was finished, Theo went to place the clothes in the dryer, but it was not there. You see, George T. Salmon, a black man, invented the clothes dryer. Theo got a pencil and some paper to prepare the list for the market, but noticed that the pencil lead was broken as well. He was out of luck because John Loves, a black man, invented the pencil sharpener. He reached out for a pen, but it was not there because William Peruvis, a black man, invented the fountain pen. As a matter of fact, Lee Burridge invented the typewriter machine and W.A. Levitt the printing press. So they decided to head out to the market. Well, when Theo opened the door, he noticed the grass was as high as he was. You see, the lawnmower was invented by John Bird, a black man. They made their way over to the car and found that it just wouldn't go. You see, Robert Spikes, a black man, invented the automatic gear shift, and Joseph Gamble invented the supercharged system for internal combustion engines. They noticed that the few cars that were moving were running into each other and having wrecks because there were no traffic signals. You see, Garrett A. Morgan, a black man, invented the traffic light. Well, it was getting late, so they walked to the market, got their groceries, and returned home. Just when they were about to put away the milk, eggs, and butter, they noticed the refrigerator was gone. You see, John Standard, a black man, invented the refrigerator, so they put their food on the counter. By this time, they noticed it was getting mighty cold. Theo went to turn up the heat, and what do you know? It was not there. You see, Alice Parker, a black female, invented the heated furnace. Even in the summertime, they would have been out of luck because Frederick Jones, a black man, invented the air conditioner. It was almost time for Theo's father to arrive home. He usually took the bus, but there was no bus because his precursor was the electric trolley invented by another black man, Albert T. Robinson. He usually took the elevator from his office on the 20th floor, but there was no elevator because Alexander Miles, a black man, invented the elevator. He usually dropped off the office mail at a nearby mailbox, but it was no longer there because Philip Downing, a black man, invented the letter drop mailbox, and William Berry invented the post-marketing and counseling machine. Theo sat at the kitchen table with his head in his hands. When his father arrived, he asked, "Why are you sitting in the dark?" Why? Because Louis Howard Latimer, a black man, invented the filament without the light bulb. Theo quickly learned what it would be like if there was no black people in the world. Not to mention, if he were ever sick and needed blood, Charles Drew, a black scientist, found a way to preserve and store blood, which led to his starting the world's first blood bank. And what if a family member had to have heart surgery? This would not have been possible without Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, a black doctor who performed first open heart surgery. So, if you ever wonder like Theo, where would we be without blacks? Well, it's pretty plain to see. We could very still be in the dark.
Hello, can I get everybody's attention, please? All right. Did y'all like that last part? Okay, so now we will be doing Name That Black TV Sitcom to me. I'm ready when you're all people out there.
You say what? Hold on, raise your hand if you know it. Students, put your hand up. Students, if you know it, raise your hand. What is it? Not here. Back there. What? Yeah. Stand for this hand. All right, give them a round of applause.
Band, you may take the stage.
So while we getting set up, I just want to give y'all an overview of the band's approach to Black History Month. So we kind of started the idea of discussing what we wanted to do for Black History Month for this year. We wanted to have it focused on Flint as well. So the songs you're gonna hear us play are from 3 different time periods in Flint and from 3 of the most influential artists that Flint has had. Going back to Ready for the World, so you will hear something for my old school people. One of the songs, y'all gotta scoot up, so y'all go back to so we got Ready for the World, we got a song by MC Breed and Bootleg, and then we got a song by Rio Young OG. So give us 1 second.
Like, I feel like, I don't know, it just, they could be so great. Yeah. And they choose not to. Yeah. And to me, it's a choice. Yeah. Like, you're choosing not to pour into that. You know, not things from elementary, but you're choosing to help. You know how to school. And you got one boy that's supposed to be 3. So some of the classrooms will be 45, others are 95. Like, and then you want these kids taking off your hood, they can't play with it. It's Michigan in the winter. What do you think? This is ridiculous. So a lot of that stuff is just like stupid to me. You know, like, you're not, I get that maybe you don't want to put a lot of money into the building, but put something.
But my thing is that into the student art center.
Yes.
But they've gotten a grant for that, so this is their second time getting a grant for that school. So I'm just like, you guys had a grant before, and granted, it was less than this amount now, but like, what?
And this isn't even to do work, this is just to redo the plan. That's just for planning. Oh, wow, yeah. This is just the planning period. I'm like, come on, man.
And I do hope that they do call like some of the alumni to
Ask questions, give money, buy a break. Like, there's so much fundraising. There's so many people that need to come out of
Daddy loves that school.
make money.
Daddy loves that school.
Just ask. Just ask.
Whenever I go somewhere and I tell people I'm from Central, they're like, oh.
test. I think we need to give our Hamady Middle High School band another clap. Thank you. Give me a big awesome job. All right. And also, before I go any further, I just want to commend you middle school students on your outstanding behavior. You know what? You ought to set the tone for the high school class. I'm gonna let them know. Usually the high schoolers are supposed to set the tone for the middle school, but I'll tell you one thing, you guys are just setting the tone. In the high school, they're gonna have a hard act to follow because you all are just behaving outstanding. All right, I think you need to give yourself a pat on the back. You give him a hand, give him a hand. All right, next. And I was just informed it's not, I guess it's not a video presentation, but nevertheless, who inspired me? And that was organized by Mr. Jamal Branston. So as soon as you're ready.
All right, who inspires me? Actually, there's multiple people. I am been blessed to have great parents, so I'm going to say my mom and my dad. My mom was one who was able to get through life by working hard. She was able to graduate college, which inspired me to go back to school. She's one who was very spiritual, which allows my spiritual faith to be high. And then I think about my dad, who worked really hard. He worked at General Motors in skilled trades, and his work ethic was high. And all of those things combined allow me to be the person that I am today.
I would say it would be my pops. Rest his soul. Man, the man inspired me because of just things that he's doing. I mean, even on his deathbed, he was like, yet still trying to make sure that me and my mom and my siblings, just the family was good to go. We had all that we needed, financially, just everything. And so, I mean, he just always been a big beacon of light. I mean, I always said, if I didn't know who God was in my life, I'd have thought that was my God, you feel me? But that's because, like I said, he's always there, always been there for me emotionally, physically, just spiritually, financially, however you may see. So that's my role model, that's my idol.
My mama. I say my mama inspired me because she never gave up through nothing, and whenever she going through something, we'll never know. And so yeah, that's my best friend, that's my inspiration. That's who I'm forever look up to, my mama.
I'll say Martin Luther King. He teaches a lot of peace and, decreasing the violence, so it's very inspiring.
George Washington. Because he was a scientist in the early 1900s. He actually did a lot of different things that actually helped us out still to this day.
All right, I'm Noe. And I wonder, who inspires you and why?
My mom inspired me to like to work more. To work harder. She worked like all my life. So she inspired me to work harder.
I think myself, I inspire myself, to be honest, because all I do is talk to myself and just try to get myself better by self-motivation. Like, my self-motivation skills, I don't really like talking to people. It's like, when I talk to myself and self-motivate myself and inspire myself, I always do better every year. And it's a new year, so I'm definitely going to do better.
Grandfather inspired me. He was a man that had 8th grade education, came out of Utica, Mississippi, made his way to Flint, Michigan, started life working with General Motors, raised 13 kids, was very successful, started a couple businesses in Flint, and that's the guy who look up to and inspired to be like.
Well, my parents inspired me because they always
always hard working. They don't never stop doing what they gotta do. They always trying to make us better, trying to make the household better. So I just want to take over in their footsteps.
My mom inspires me a lot because I see how strong she is, and one day I want to be strong as she is.
My mom inspires me because she works extra hard for everything. And growing up, she always taught me that that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I'll say my brother inspires me the most because he makes me want to be a better me, and you know, he just inspires me all around. He's a good person.
God inspired me because he keeps me with everything, help me with everything. I can pray to him about anything, talk to him about anything. God is for everything.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I do have a request. If I can have one's attention, please. I do have a request. Someone dropped their phone. If you see it, please, please return it to me or one of the adults. Okay, let's just, let's be a good citizen and a nice person. So if someone finds a phone, please, please give it to myself or one of the adults. And thank you very much. Okay, I just like to ask, are we having a lip syncing battle this morning? No? Okay, well let's move on. Okay, name that Black TV sitcom tune, part 2.
Black TV sitcom. Raise your head if you think you know it. Right here in the middle.
The good times. Good times. Not just good times. Good times.
Over here next to Miss Abrams.
That is the Jefferson.
Yes, correct.
Last time you used to sing a song.
Raise your hand if you think you know it. Over here. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Back here, all the way in the back.
In living color.
Yup, you got it right. Raise your hand if you think you know it. Over here. Back row, back row.
There you go.
Yeah, correct.
You want more?
Yeah, one more?
Yeah, one more.
You want to do one more? Yeah? Alright, we can do one more. What y'all think this one is? Back here in the back row. Yeah, you got it right. Alright, that's everything. Next up, it will be a video presentation of Hamady students, presented by Mr. Lunar.
Good morning, everyone. Morris Peter by name Johnson. Morris Peter was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. He was born August 26, 1977. Morris Peter is known for his three-point shooting, acrobatic shots, defense, fairly driving to the basket. Morris Peter said he is at Michigan State University. They joined 2010 Oklahoma City Thunder, 2007 New Orleans Pelicans, 2000 Toronto Raptors.
Clarissa Shields was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. Clarissa Shields is known for her professional boxing career. Clarissa Shields is a two-time Olympic gold medalist and professional boxer and martial artist. She was also the first American woman to win Olympic boxing gold and first American boxer. She won professional boxing titles. Clarissa Shields currently holds the record, becoming a 2- and 3-division world champion. She is considered one of the most exceptional boxers because of her technical skill and ability.
JaVale McGee is a professional basketball player known for his athleticism, shot blocking ability, and unique personality. Born on January 19, 1988 in Flint, Michigan, McGee had a notable career in the NBA, playing for several teams and winning multiple championships. McGee attended the University of Nevada, where he played his college basketball career with the Wolfpack. His great performance caught attention of NBA scouts, and he declared for the 2008 NBA draft. He was selected 18th overall pick. McGee quickly made a name for himself with his leaping ability and his shot blocking prowess. His ability to protect the rim and finish alley-oop made him a valuable asset on the court. Throughout his career, McGee has played for various teams, including the Washington Wizards, Denver Nuggets, Philadelphia 76ers, Dallas Mavericks, Golden State Warriors, Los Angeles Lakers, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Phoenix Suns. One of the highlights of his career came during his time with the Golden State Warriors, where he played a crucial role in helping the team win back-to-back NBA championships in 2017 and 2018. He has the ability to come off the bench and provide energy, defense, and score and was instrumental in the Warriors' success.
Kyle Cooper is 29 years of age, born July 24, 1995. He's most known for basketball. He's from Flint, Michigan, born in Flint, Michigan. He plays for the Washington Wizards and is currently playing in the NBA, National Basketball Association. He also won the national championship with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Chris Burke. He's the youngest of 8 children from Michigan. He began boxing at 5. His dad, Joe Bird Boxing Academy. His father continued to train and manage Bird as a professional. Bird attended Northwestern High School. He began competing at 10. He had 285 amateur fights in various weight classes, compelled an impressive record of 275 wins, 10 losses, and a 3-time U.S. Amateur Championship. In 89, 91, 92, he's on the 91 U.S. National Boxing Team, became the first and only USA team to score against Harold Cuban team. Bird won the silver medal in 92 Barcelona Olympics as a middleweight, losing to Cuba's Ariel Menendez in the final. Bird's hometown is Flint, Michigan, where he trained with his brother Patrick Bird, his sister Tracy Bird. Bird's other sister Larry Bird. As a professional basketball coach, Bird is also a first cousin of his mom, Wilson himself, a former heavyweight champion and a 2-time Chicago.
Miles Bridges is a professional basketball player known for his versatility and athleticism. Born March 21st, 1998 in Flint, Michigan, Bridges made a name for himself in high school basketball, where he was a standout player at Huntington Prep School in West Virginia. His impressive performances earned him a spot at Michigan State University, where he played college basketball under Coach Tom Izzo. At Michigan State, Bridges quickly became one of the top players in the NCAA. He was known for his explosive dunks, solid defensive skills, and ability to score from various positions on the court. During his 2-year seasons with the Spartans, he averaged 17 points and 7.6 rebounds per game, earning numerous accolades, including being named to the All-Big Ten First Team and received All-American honors. In the 2018 NBA Draft, Bridges was selected 12th overall by the Los Angeles Clippers, but was immediately traded to the Charlotte Hornets. With the Hornets, Bridges continued to showcase his talents, becoming a key player for the team. His high-flying dunks and highlight reel plays quickly made him a fan favorite. Over the years, he has developed into a well-rounded player, improving his shooting, playmaking, and defensive ability. Bridges' hard work and dedication to the game have made him one of the rising stars in the NBA, with a bright future ahead. And just so you know, he also went to Flint Southwestern, and he was one of my students there.
Betty Carter. Betty Carter was born May 16, 1929 in Flint, Michigan, and died September 26, 1998 at the age of 69 years old in Los Angeles, California. Betty Carter was an American jazz singer known for her improv technique, scatting, and other complex musical abilities that demonstrate her vocal talent and imaginative interpretation of lyrics and melodies. Vocalist Carmen McRae once remarked, "There's really only one jazz singer, only one, Betty Carter."
Glenn was born on May 28, 1967. He attended Flint Southwestern High School. He played the small forward position his whole career. Glenn Rice played for the University of Michigan. He led them to an NCAA championship in 1987. Also during that time, he broke the record for scoring the most points within 6 games. He was named Most Outstanding Player and an All-American. Glenn Rice was drafted in 1989 in the first round. He was the 4th overall pick in the draft by the Miami Heat. Glenn Rice wore number 41 on the Miami Heat. In his rookie year, he averaged 13 points per game. This season wasn't that great. His second year was a big improvement. Glenn averaged 17 points per game his second year. His third year was a major boost up to 22 points per game, and he was only getting better from there. Glenn Rice averaged over 20 points per game through 7 seasons. Highest being 26 points per game during the 1996-1997 season. Glenn's career high was against the Orlando Magic in 1995. He dropped 56 points. Glenn Rice was a 3-time All-Star that played the small forward position and a great player. He played 15 years in the NBA. Glenn Rice won the NBA championship with the Los Angeles Lakers. He averaged 11 points in that series. Glenn Rice was a great player throughout his career.
Rio the Yoko G is the stage name of Demario Dache. Horn. And American rapper from Flint, Michigan. He is a key future in the Flint, Pontiac, and Detroit rappers scenes. Known for collaborating with other Flint and Detroit rappers like Peasy and RC and Mike Rios make street names. Rap and has released projects like Rio, Circa 2020, and others.
Charlie Will Bell III. Charlie Will Bell III is known for being an American professional basketball coach and former player who is the head coach of Flint United of the Basketball League. He played college basketball for Michigan State University and then played parts of 8 seasons in the NBA.
All right, all of them, first of all, give them another round of applause. It takes a lot of courage for everyone to get up and present. So each one that you've seen is Flint famous. Flint has the highest, #1 per capita, per landmass and population. #1 in the United States for most famous people. Out of Flint, Michigan. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's your neighborhood.
Let's give one more round of applause. At this time, we're going to be blessed with a few selections from the Flint Hamady Gospel Choir, made up of both staff and students. And if y'all can come start taking your place. There's 2 people, if I can have everyone's attention, please, let's bring it down. All right, you all have been doing such a good job. Let's keep it up. There's 2 people we're highlighting today, since this is Black History. Kurt Franklin. One of the songs we'll be singing by Kurt Franklin. He's a well-known artist that has been around for decades. And another one is Hezekiah Walker. These are 2 giants in the gospel choir field. All right? So we'll be singing songs by both of them at this time. Mr. Jamal Branscombe. Number 8, Mr. Powell. Number 12, Mason Branscombe. Also on the drums, Nicholas. Now Mr. Richie on the keyboard. Okay. I just want to thank everyone. I think we need to give everyone that's on the program a hand. But don't leave that. And I just want to thank you all for being a wonderful audience. Now please do me a favor. I haven't dismissed you yet. Please, everyone listen please. Please do not leave your program scattered all over, okay? If you want it, take it. If not, we have another program. Please, as you leave, sit it right there on that table or right next to the door. We would definitely appreciate it, all right? It was a beautiful program. There's one more person on the program. She doesn't know it. I don't know if she had a chance to really introduce herself. Our new middle school principal. If you can come up, please. Well, now. Oh, let's give her a hand. Now, I don't know if she's really had a chance to introduce herself. So I think this would be a perfect opportunity for her to introduce herself, and then she's going to do that. Then she's going to give the closing remarks and dismiss us to our, what would it be our 4th hour? 4th hour, yeah, it would be 4th hour.
At Hamady Middle School. I am so excited to be here. Yesterday was my first day and you guys made me feel so welcome. I appreciate all that you have done to make me feel welcome here at Hamady. As the week goes by and next week when I'm here for a full week, come on by my office. I'm still unpacking. But come on by and say hi and introduce yourself. And I'm going to try and come to all of your classrooms and introduce myself in a smaller setting so I can kind of see your faces really well and get to know some of your names, okay? All right, so this was a great second day for me. This was amazing. You guys did a great job. As an audience, there were no issues. I loved it. The people that performed, my God, what talent you guys had here in this building. This was awesome. So I thank you for welcoming me here, and I hope we have a great rest of the year. You guys come by and see me this week and next week, okay? We're going to go ahead and